I got so many Hot Wheels for this episode. Let's take a look at all of them. Now, if you know me personally, this is pretty crazy how this all worked out. But I found my first Mini Cooper, and it's a color changer one. And I own a Mini Cooper, and I've been searching forever for a Mini Cooper. So to get that one was pretty sick. And then I also got a Lotus, or never mind, it's a Rimac Navara, which is pretty sick. But then, like, I was just gonna start recording this video. I went to go get some, like, coffee creamers, and then I stopped at Ace Hardware. And look what they had. Like, this is like my hometown Ace Hardware. They had two Mini Cooper Countrymen, man. Like the 4-door versions. Like, those are probably some of the, if not the coolest Mini Cooper design. Like, the 4-door Countryman is so sleek. If it had like the white top, that would be crazy. But I have been looking for Mini Coopers for like, I don't know how long, but for a while now, and I found 2 of these in my hometown Ace. So check out Ace Hardware. That's pretty sick that they had those. Then they also had some 5-packs. This one was pretty cool, like a tree service, response team, and then like the bank card. Then they also had a speed blur, which had some pretty cool ones, like the chrome van right there, which is pretty sick. The truck, which I think is a Dodge or Ford, I'm not too sure. But that one's Dodge, that one looks sick. And then a pretty cool Hot Wheels, if you can see the design. Then they had probably the coolest Hot Wheel that I have ever seen. And I had to get it. Like, I had to get the 10-pack or 9-pack. I'll wait to show you that one, but they had some cool ones with the car that I really wanted. Like that one up top, the exclusive one. And then some of those. That truck's pretty cool, kind of old school. But look at this green one, man. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a Bugatti. I'm not 100%. I think that's a Lamborghini symbol on the front of it. But that concludes the Hot Wheels for Personal Hours episode 2. And then I got a pretty crazy, like, action figure, which I grew up playing with these. So this is super nostalgic. And it looks exactly like the very first ones that came out. Like, it's so cool. A Michelangelo Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figure with like the nunchucks, the little like grapple hook, the plunger pizza, the little shurikens. But this literally looks like the very first edition one. Like, they designed that so well. And the back of the shell is like not really big, and you're able to like storage the like all of the like weapons and stuff in their shell. But they didn't ruin the action figure by making the shell too big. So this is sick. Then I ended up getting these as a gift. So Pokemon cereal. I think it's like, it looks more like Tricks or Lucky Charms, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to try that. Sweetened corn puffs with marshmallows. Then I went to GameStop and I got a pretty cool Funko Pop. I learned about this when they told me that this is based off the very first original, like, I guess comics, where the artists had red bandanas on all of the turtles, and the only way you could distinguish them was the weapons that they were holding. So it's a Leonardo with a red headband. So that is really cool. And surprisingly, they actually had the Casey Jones chase, which is like all white. It looked really cool, but at that time I didn't even know like the chases for Funko Pops. So I didn't really know too much about that, so I didn't pick that up. But then GameStop had some really cool plushies. This Sonic Knuckles plushie, and it's really well made, but that looks awesome. They had Tails and Sonic too, but I just picked up Knuckles. Then I got some Pokemon cards that I opened off camera. I got the Rillaboom, Full Coco coins. And this was actually my first time opening up Crown Zenith. I actually got an Ultra Ball in there, so that's always good to get. But these definitely help make like my decks a lot better when you can get the cards that you need to get. And yeah, those are slow growth. Beach Court's really good right now. The Curly is pretty good. And the only hits that I really got from Crown Zenith were this Lunatone gallery card. There was the Cosmos Hollow Rillaboom, the Skeledirge, which was pretty cool. Rhydon, Dratini, that Mareep is sick. And then I actually, out of like, I think it was 3 packs of Scarlet and Violet, I ended up getting a double special illustration rare. And that card is sick. Like, the texture on these are insane. Like, man. Then a Cosmos Hollow Spatha. And then Cosmos Hollow Slidops. That one looks really good. Then I opened up a pack of Contenders football. And it said 1 memorabilia or an autograph. And I guess these are alright. I wasn't a big fan of these, but I'm gonna go through them pretty quickly. If you get an autograph from these, they look really nice, but I just got the memorabilia one, and it ended up being a Trey McBride. So I guess that's kind of cool. And then I got an unopened Galarian Ponyta. We might open this separately or might open at the end of the video, we'll see. Then I ended up getting some stuff at garage sales. So I picked these up for a couple bucks. Like this blue one is really nice. And I used to have a PS2, so this is pretty cool to get one of these. And I don't even have the console anymore, I ended up selling it, but this with the gray is awesome. I got these, I'm still kind of like debating why I bought these. But they're pretty much like those little like toys where you like dig in the dirt and then you find like there's like skeleton heads in them. And then a Pez Star Wars for, I actually don't know Star Wars that much. I know R2-D2, but I guess this is BB-8. Then I got some Walking Dead die-cast models. These were pretty cool. And I think there's one more model, but I don't have that one. They only had these two. And these might be the only ones that are available. But I'm on season 11 of Walking Dead, and I've been wanting to get back into watching the rest of it. So I'm pretty excited to watch that eventually, and I'll probably do like a review of those on the channel one day. Then I picked up an Iron Man 2-disc edition. I just thought that was pretty cool with the cover art of that. Then to finish it off, I couldn't believe this out of everything. If you know me like personally, I found these at a garage sale. This is a 1 in 6 Lone Quackers dodgeball shirt. That is so rare. There's only 6 of these ever made. And this was one of my teammates. Can't believe they got rid of the shirt. But like, that blew my mind how that was one of the items at a garage sale. And then there's actually another one. This was the Lone Quackers, I want to say like 2016 shirts. The Quack to Quack champions. But to find those at a garage sale, I was like, what? That just blew my mind, I guess. But thank you for joining for Personal Hours episode 2. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be awesome to stay up to date on all the stuff. And if you want to comment what your favorite thing of all of the Personal Hours was, I think mine was probably the green Hot Wheel. This green Hot Wheel, and then also that green one which was in the 9-pack. I really like green, and I think green looks really awesome. So that green Hot Wheel, it almost looks like the Dominus in Rocket League. But yeah, thanks for joining. We'll catch you next time. Peace.